You probably have already seen this already. I think Marjorie Taylor Greene is hungry. She's got food on the brain.
Not only do we have the DC jail, which is the DC gulag, but now we have Nancy Pelosi's Gazpacho police spying on members of Congress, spying on the legislative work that we do, spying on our staff, and spying on American citizens that want to come talk to their representatives. This government has turned into something it was never meant to be, and it's time to make it end.
I mean, Nancy Pelosi, everyone's seen Seinfeld, right? Although probably Marjorie Taylor Greene thinks that's a little too New York for her. But she's the soup Nazi.
Their squad of Gazpacho police.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make that mistake?
Maybe somebody who doesn't have a ton of literacy with the fact in Europe.
But she...
The Gazpacho.
I like a cold soup. You know, I think it's, this is the classic left trap of demonizing somebody for being hungry.
She didn't even get into what was going on in Italy with Benito Tortellini.
Oh,
I liked it. I mean, cold soup is scary to me. I don't understand the appeal.
I don't like soup at all. And I've been very vocal about this. And since I've gotten a Twitter account, I like to preemptively and consistently remind people I do not enjoy soups.
That is an interesting take. Not matzo ball soup, not chicken noodle, not tomato, not lentil. There's a lot of great soups out there.
I don't like any of those soups, especially now. I mean, tomato's fine. I will admit I enjoy tomato soup. That might be with grilled cheese, obviously, not by itself. That's weird. But I will say, no, actually, I especially don't like chicken noodle soup. It actually makes me feel like physically nauseous.
Tomato soup is, I used to eat a lot of it because but then I realized that it's not really that healthy because it's just hot marinara sauce for the most part.
That's why I like it.
I love tomato soup. Yeah.
It's more like drinking pizza sauce.
I'm like huge on soup. That is usually honestly what I have, but since we don't have really lunch at the show, and I think I eat more than anybody here. My blood sugar must be low or something, because Sam can like go through a whole day without eating that much, and I'm always like snacking on cashews or whatever. But when I come home, I'll heat up some soup and I'll have that. That's a light lunch for me. Anyway, regardless, she's an idiot. That's the point. She's.
Oh. I thought we were talking about our like food and hydration habits. I was going to say, if I don't drink a glass of water every hour, I feel like I get tunnel vision. Oh, see, right there.
Yeah. I mean,
do you think she's done the opposite? Do you think she's ever been somewhere and ordered the Gestapo soup?
I mean, I think that maybe that's how she got confused. She might have just ordered, that's like how she refers to her constituents. She got it mixed up. No, not really. Anyway. Yikes. All right, we are going to.
You what I thought of immediately? Do you remember years and years ago when Laura Loomer and Jack Posiebik invaded that Shakespeare in the Park thing, and Jack Posiebik posted a video of himself yelling at the Shakespeare in the Park people because they were doing like Trump as Caesar or something like that, and he started yelling at them for creating propaganda and started calling them gerbils. Do you guys remember that?
No.
Vaguely. Was it on this show? Was it on the Majority Report? Because I might have watched it on here.
We might have played it. I mean, I wasn't here then even. This was 2017. I was already gone still. But yeah, that's what it reminded me of. People who make these comparisons and don't even know what they're talking about at the least.
They're usually speaking so fondly of, Hitler and the Nazi state. So like it's rare for them to be saying these words with any kind of antagonism.